Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Bree, and today we have a 20-minute lower body focused functional strength training workout. I'm so excited to take you through this. Functional training really has a place in my heart because it just translates so well into our everyday use. So if you're coming in live, what's up, A. Logan? Hi, Sharon. I love seeing you guys. You're always so prompt and ready to go, kicking it off with high energy. Perfect. Let's start on that. Big, deep breath in. And we got 20 minutes on the clock right there. Give me 2 more big, deep breaths. Now we're gonna spend some time here in the beginning focused on a little bit of a mobility warm-up. Good morning. Last one, big, deep breath in. Exhale. Good, we're gonna go just into a wide stance. And I just want you to hit some lateral lunges, but not stepping in between. So just kind of shifting your weight side to side. So I have some mobility stretches. Then we're gonna do a really great mobility move. And then we have couple different blocks today of really functional movements. Now, I do have my 552 Select Tech dumbbells on set. You can do this with weight or with just body weight. Being really functional, I'm totally fine if you want to do body weight, at least for your first time, to get the movements in. What's up, Joseph? Good to see you today. All right, from here, go ahead and stand up nice and tall, and we're gonna do some knee pulls. So just coming up, knee to chest. There's also some balance in today's workout. And I'm gonna show you both body weight and how to add some resistance to it as well. All right, so keep pulling that knee up side to side, working on a little balance. Good, and then we're gonna go into quad pulls, alternating. Joseph says, how's my summer? So far, summer's good, it's hot. For those of you guys that don't know, in Southern California right now, hot, hot, hot. But I can't complain. How about you? How's your summer going? All right, you guys, a couple more quad pulls, and then we're gonna come down to the floor. All right, so meet me on the floor. Go ahead and come into that 90-90 positioning, and we're gonna just do some 90-90 switches. So as you guys know, we've done this mobility-wise. This is a fantastic hip strengthener, mobility. It opens up the hips, and I want you to lean into it just a little bit, side to side. And it's also prepping us for the next move we're gonna do, which is a little bit more challenging. Good, keep shifting side to side. If you wanna hold on, totally fine as well, right here. No arms is just a little bit more challenging. Good. Give me one more switch each side. And then, go ahead and flip around, meet me in a quadruped position. So quadruped just means knees, and wrists right under shoulders. And I'm gonna show you this first one at a close angle, and then we'll take it up a little higher. So first leg, you're gonna come out to the side, keeping that really great positioning, core tight, and we're gonna do a little bit of a swing front and back using the glutes and the hips. So coming forward and back, and I'm watching that clock. We're gonna go 30 seconds each leg. Now, if you feel like you're shifting too much and you're using your back, I want you to take that range of motion in a little bit smaller. And then just don't go as wide front and back. Otherwise, you can extend that leg. You're halfway there. Keep going. You should just really feel that glute start to heat up. So that's the purpose of this one, and it's a little bit of an introductory strength move as well. Perfect. We're almost there. And go ahead and switch legs. I'm gonna take you guys up tall for this one. So switching sides, starting in just about 5 seconds. Take that other side out. Here, I'll angle for you here. And here we go. Last 30 seconds, front and back. Really try to utilize the glute. Now, I know, and especially if this is one of your first times working out with me, if you haven't done a lot of mobility, this can feel really limiting. But I hope you get excited realizing how much more capability our body has, and mobility is that secret to unlocking it. So this is gonna be a great way to just kind of kick off functional work today. Good, you got 3, 2, 1, done. Go ahead and come up, shake it off. Okay, first block, and I'm gonna do the first set without any resistance, but you can actually add weight if you want. So we have 2 moves, if you guys recall from our full body functional workout. We're gonna start right here. Wide squat to crescent knee. So come with me here, squat, open up the hips, and I'll explain what we have coming. So squat, open up your hips. We're gonna take 2 moves. We're gonna do each move individually right here for 45 seconds. Then we're gonna put a combo together. So this one, very functional. Sit low, sweep the knee. As you're sweeping the knee, you're working through all ranges of motion of that hip. Yes, trying to get low. And 100%, this is gonna still burn even without resistance, but resistance is how you make it a little bit harder. Good. If you wanna practice your lunges and your squats, I should say, do body weight, work on range of motion. Good. Okay, shake it out for 15 seconds. Watch me. Your second move, we're gonna come into those X lunges, but we're gonna make it really functional, trying to reach towards the floor. So really loading those glutes. 45 seconds. You can see why we warmed up with the glutes. Here we go. Side to side. Sometimes referred to as a bowler's lunge. So think about getting deep into that lateral side glute activation. And then really focus now, once you're in a position that feels good to you, on the depth, but pay attention to your knee. So make sure that this is functional, but safe. Good, it doesn't have to be crazy big. And hey, I give you a visual, but this is my range of motion. Your range of motion doesn't have to match. You could even be less of an angle out to the side, less of a degree depth. Just do you. It's all about moving our bodies together. Okay, shake it out. 15 seconds, watch me. We're gonna put that combination together. It's a squat, crescent, squat, and then X. Then you switch leads. 1 full minute. Ready? Here we go. So we squat, crescent knee, same side, and then in that X. Now switch legs. Second knee. Take it back. So we're moving really dynamically, really functional movements. Alternate your leads. Big sweep, sit, and drop. And when we put the combo together right here, you have 1 full minute to play. And play, I mean practice. Feel out that range of motion. Where can you get a little deeper? Where can you make improvements? Where's your mobility limiting you? Maybe you feel a little stuck in those hips. 15 more seconds. There are so many things that you can unlock about your potential, and then we just work on that. Good. 5 seconds. And take a little breather. Okay. If you give me a little bit more time in these combos, I'll give you a little bit more time on the back end with the breaks. So you have 30 seconds to break, and I'm going to show you how you can add some resistance if you want. And I'm just going to do one weight. You got 15 more seconds. So you can add resistance to this movement as well. I do advise you to start small because they're very functional movements. Are you ready? So 1 more minute, last set, then we're going to move on. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So squat, same movement, and then drop it low. Nice job. Switching sides. I want to show you something else. As you drop it low, you can also give me a little bit of a slice to the side with that weight, if you'd like, towards the front knee. Totally optional. And if you're still doing body weight, perfect. Again, this is just lower body, functional movements. Very nice. I also don't want you to be surprised if you're sore in kind of new and different places, because we're working on a little bit more intricate muscles, different muscles moving together. 15 more seconds. You guys look really good. Keep sweeping, dropping that weight. Good, 5 more seconds. Awesome work. 3, 2, 1, break. 30-second break. All right, we're moving on to our second block. Our second block's a little longer because we're gonna work on both sides. So grab a quick sip. I think I mentioned to you guys in our Tuesday workout, because it's been so hot, and Joseph asked you, water's so important. So if it's hot where you're at also, fuel up, hydrate up. Okay, we have a lateral lunge, first lead. So pick a side, 45 seconds, let's go. So again, I'm gonna do no resistance, I'm just gonna do body weight, but you can add weight. And this exercise also has another layer, so once you get this movement, remember I mentioned there's gonna be a little balance. You have 30 more seconds. If you want to add a balance component, do that now. So with this being a functional workout, we're working in a little bit of balance. Good, sink low, bring it up. Now remember what leg is moving, because we're gonna do a second exercise with the same leg moving. Good, few more. Push off, drive up, zip up your core. Break right here. Okay, what leg was moving? If you follow me visually, you'll always be on the right lead. That leg's gonna now come back to a knee drive. So first 15 seconds, you can feel it out with the tap and then add the lift. Here we go. Lunge, tap. Now the speed, if you are just doing body weight, you can certainly speed it up. If you have resistance, you might wanna go a little bit slower and controlled. Joseph says, for sure. Are you saying water? Water, for sure. Okay, add your balance if you want. Yes! Drop it low, pick it up, drop it low, pick it up. So each direction, throwing off our center of gravity a little bit differently, right? 10 more seconds. Sinking, lifting. Keep going. Now, as you lift, I want you to picture, and we've talked a lot about tightening up that transverse, picture it pulling in nice and tight. Take a break. Okay, before we put it together, we're gonna repeat those on the second lead. If you didn't use weight for the first side, keep it the same for the second. Ready? Lateral. I'm gonna go 15 seconds, no lift. Here we go. And why might you want to scale back? Say you can do weight. You might wanna scale back and do body weight if you wanna challenge your range of motion a little bit. Okay, add the lift also if you want. As a rule of thumb, when you don't have extra load, meaning you don't have dumbbells, you can work in a range of motion and kind of push the boundary a little bit safer. Good. Also, do you feel that glute on the opposite side? The glute contracts. The glute and the core together keeps you balanced. Nice work. Lift up, break. Okay, whatever leg was moving, that leg's going back. Get ready, because this is our last 45 seconds. We're gonna do some combos. Square those hips to the front. Think about getting low, and then add the balance after 15. Here we go. Or you can add the balance right off the bat, especially if when you come back to this workout. This is such a great mix up. You guys know we change up the protocols. We keep enough consistent so that you see change. Then we switch up the protocols so that you can continue to progress your body. Okay, add the lift if you'd like. And progression for these looks like better form, number one, deeper range of motion. And then once you feel like you're in a good spot with both, more resistance, slow and progressive, slow add-on to the resistance. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, the break's quick. 30 seconds is coming up after this set. Go to your first lead. Lateral, reverse. Ready? 1 minute on the clock. You can go with or without dumbbells. Ready? Let's hit it. So lateral, lift, reverse, lift. So staying on that first lead side for this full minute. Lateral, up, reverse, up. Keep going. Now pay attention to what you feel. One thing that I love to always remind all of us is that mindful connection, mindful movement is so important to seeing the best results possible. Good. I also want you to connect. Can you feel your adductors? You pull in balance. Reverse, lift. 15 more seconds, you get a 30-second break. Great job. Perfect, you're almost there. I know the muscles start to fatigue. It's a lot of movement. Break. But 30 seconds, well-deserved. Okay, remember what side you were on, or follow me visually. We're gonna switch, other lead. Lateral, balance, reverse, balance. Might seem really basic in nature, challenging, right? Really challenge your body. Here we go, 10 seconds. 30 seconds feels really long when we were doing 15, so you're welcome for the extra break. And keep moving on the break too. You don't want to stand still. Keep loose, ready, and let's go. Lateral, hold, reverse, hold. Now in this specific, really it's athletic, right? In this specific workout, it was important that we split up the sides because you guys know very well that sides can have different degrees of strength, balance, control. So this gives you an opportunity to work on each side individually. And working on balance, you know the cool thing about working on balance? I actually find that balance improves pretty quickly when you're consistent. So if you want better balance, make it a priority. 15 more seconds. Good. Feel that movement. Feel the mechanics of that leg as you drive up. Squeeze the glute, squeeze the core, step out. Beautiful job. Take a break. All right, one more set of each. I'm gonna add a little resistance to this one. If you wanna try it, come with me. Or maybe you've been doing resistance the whole time. But let's go ahead and get set up for second and last round through. Lateral reverse, going to that first side again. And I'm going to show you a little bit of a twist option, makes it more functional in the reverse lunge if you'd like. You're going to twist towards the front leg. Okay, 1 minute on the clock. Let's begin. Step out. Now check it out. You can add a little bit of a twist here if you want. Not mandatory. Fun, yes. It holds you in that lunge a little longer. Lateral, reverse, twist. I have to tell you, this series has been really fun to map out for us. And we have an upper body session coming. It's just such a great addition to everything else we do. So you guys know, I see you Tuesday, Thursday. I want you to do these workouts a couple more times if possible. 15 more seconds. Hopefully you've gotten that full body in a couple more times. And then you have the core to add in there. Keep going. And break. Okay, we got one more side, 30-second break, and then we're done. And then you notice our intros are actually pretty great for this because we got a lot of time to warm up. Cooldown wise, I want you to do an extended cooldown if possible, 15 more seconds. So right after we get done today, live and replay, go hit a mobility after this. Or go hit up another workout. Maybe hit one of those cardio sets. Okay, lateral, balance, 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Reverse, add the twist if you want. Great job. Lower body, twist. Perfect. All right, this is our last set, so that means no holding back. Not that you ever do throughout the entire workout, but especially now. Reverse. I like that twist addition if you feel safe. Hit it up. Whoop. Great job. Halfway. Nice. Are you still smiling? Do you know that smiling is actually the secret to getting through the sets quicker and feeling better and your body responding better? Smiles help everything. 10 more seconds. Yes. Last 3, 2, 1. Done. Great job, team. All right, 1 minute to cool us down. And again, this is just very bare minimum. If you're gonna do another workout right now, go right into it. This is a very stackable style workout today. Take it to some leg sweeps. We're just cooling down. Good, so 4 leg sweeps. Give me 4 quad pulls. Great job. One more set like that. Big sweep, just bringing the heart rate down together. Yes, and in 20 minutes, the sweat is legit. Good. All right, take those legs wide. Just as we came in, we're kind of easing out with very similar movements. So just shift your weight side to side. Stretching out. And then we're going to do one more. Good. Land in the center, reach towards the floor, open up to the side, and alternate those lifts. Should feel really good. Hamstrings, little thoracic rotation. Good. One more each side, then roll up to the top. Take your time, roll it all the way up. Round the shoulders. We did it, team. Fantastic job. As I mentioned, slide into another workout. If you are so inclined, hit some mobility. It would just do your body such a good job. And I will see you guys next week live, Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Tuesday, look forward to an upper body functional strength workout. And in the meantime, reach out if you have any questions at all, and have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. See you guys then.